Code 3, full recap. Basic info and setup. Code 3 is a 2025 American action comedy film written by Christopher Leone and Patrick Pianezza, directed by Leone. The story follows a veteran paramedic Randy, Rainn Wilson, his EMT partner Mike, Lil Rel Howery, and a rookie trainee Jessica, Amy Carrero, over a single 24-hour shift in Los Angeles. This is Randy's last shift before quitting to take a desk job. The film is grounded in the real pressures and absurdities of EMS, emergency medical services, drawing from the co-writer's own experience as a paramedic. Plot and major scenes. Opening, setup. Randy is exhausted, frustrated, and burnt out. He has been in the paramedic world for approximately 18 years and is ready to leave it behind. On his final day, Randy is assigned Jessica as a ride-along trainee to shadow him through the shift. He is reluctant. Jessica is idealistic and wants to learn. Mike, Randy's regular partner, continues to support him, though he, too, carries his own burdens of working in a demanding system. The calls begin. The three begin the shift responding to calls across Los Angeles, many of them tragic, chaotic, or absurd. The film moves rapidly from one call to another, showing how unpredictable and brutal the job can be. Some lighter calls provide comic relief, e.g. a naked homeless man believing he's Satan's messenger, odd disputes, misunderstandings. The flip side, high-stakes emergencies. They try to save lives, sometimes fail, face system pressures, e.g. hospital staff, limited resources, protocols. Midpoint, conflict and emotional depth. Randy breaks the fourth wall at times, speaking to the audience about how paramedics are unseen, underpaid, and overworked. These moments mix dark humor with heartbreaking reality. A particularly intense sequence involves a man with severe mental health crisis, Charlie, who believes he is president, or has delusions. The paramedics must de-escalate, wrestle with law enforcement involvement, and protect the patient's life. It becomes a tension point between doing the job and the risk of overreach. Randy and Jessica clash. Her idealism bothers him, his cynicism frustrates her. But she pushes him to see what he's lost along the way. Their dynamic becomes a core focus. Climax and resolution. As the shift progresses, Randy is pushed to emotional breaking points. He confronts not only external tragedy but internal burnout. In a final stretch, they respond to a critical call, fight to stabilize a patient, and then deal with hospital pressures, surgical staff, and the strain of time and budgets. Randy's departure looms. He must reconcile with what he believes in, what he's sacrificed, and whether he can leave it all behind. The film ends with him walking away, exhausted, changed, and uncertain, but having endured his last 24 hours. Characters and their arcs. Randy, Rainn Wilson, the emotional center. He is jaded, bitter, but still cares deeply. His struggle is to survive the trauma of years, maintain dignity, and decide if he can continue. Mike, Lil Rel Howery, the steadier counterbalance. He's less emotionally volatile, more grounded. He offers support and occasional humor, but is also not immune to system failure. Jessica, Amy Carrero, the rookie. Through the shift, she learns the harsh realities of the job. She begins with optimism, is tested, and is forced to see how much moral compromise is built into saving lives. Dr. Serrano, Rob Riggle, an emergency surgeon who clashes with Randy, the crew. He represents the hospital side pressure, bureaucracy, and how downstream people face consequences of EMS decisions. Themes and observations. Burnout and invisible labor. Code 3 exposes how paramedics save lives, but also how they are undervalued, emotionally battered, and often invisible in public perception. The comedy-drama balance. Though many cast members are known for comedy, the film intersperses humor, dark, absurd, with raw pain. It uses broken jokes to soften tragedy, not to deflect it. Systemic strain. Hospital overloads, insurance rules, resource scarcity, bureaucratic conflict all loom large. The film is not just about individuals but about how they must survive broken systems. Personal cost and meaning. Randy's journey is about more than quitting, it's about identity, what it means to make a difference, and accepting that not every life can be saved.